Okay, hello fucktards. So I made a comment about a video that was featured on iFunny that featured something very similar to this. This is a little different, um, which I realized when I got it, but it's a little different. So I know I was going to do an unboxing video, but there was not much packaging to it. It was just all in styrofoam, and that's about it. So I got a lot of replies to my comment about from some dumbasses saying, well, oh, it's only $30. Well, you're a fucktard. Look a little closer. It's $30 for the shower head, or 29. I don't remember. It's cheaper just for the shower head, and then for the hose and the part that the shower head actually sits in, it is $50 total. Still not awful, but you know. So initial reaction in getting it, it was super cheap packaging. It came straight from China. It's all in just bubble wrap and styrofoam packaging, so nothing special. I've already been using it for about a week. But yeah, anyways, initial reaction was super chintzy. This is all plastic. This is plastic. I mean, hell, pretty sure even the threads down here on the actual shower head are plastic, so it's kind of crap. And then this is all plastic too. Up here, it's all plastic. So, and you don't really have to put PTFE tape or Teflon tape on all of it, but I just did because you never really know. And then this is plastic. Everything up here is plastic. There's not an ounce of metal up here. And the fan is blue, which I didn't like. And then if you see there's leaves on the side, I was like, what? I did not order that. Like, literally, it was just supposed to be just plastic, no imprints. So I was kind of like, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I mean, it doesn't affect the functionality. And then originally I thought this would be to change the settings from this one to this one, which does actually have holes on it. They're really small. But it's actually an on and off switch, which I'll show you later. The way to change settings is really stupid, and it takes two hands. You have to screw off. I'm going to have to set this down. Maybe I can do it like this, so you can actually see what I'm doing. So you have to screw it off. So this is the back side, the side that's doesn't currently have water to it. You screw that off. Assuming you want to switch to that setting, screw the current side off. And since I want to show you this function, because this is the one that was in the video, I'm not going to swap it. But then you put this on the back, and then you put the other one on the front. And there's just a rubber grommet in there. There's your plate, and then there's the cap. Maybe don't do that. Fucking cunt. So assuming you don't drop it, get it back together. Oh, and I'll show you the inside since we're here. So it's just this little fan. Let me set this down. It's just this little fan. It does spin when the water goes across it. It spins from that little hole down there. So it does actually spin pretty fast. I don't know if it actually helps, because I mean, there's just friction. So I mean, really the only thing that's actually causing water to move faster is the jet down here that pushes it out. I think the only benefit from the fan is it disperses the water a little better, but I honestly don't know. It might just be there for kicks and for shits and giggles. So let me go ahead and put this back together, and I'll turn it on because I know that's just what everybody wants to see. I might turn it on here and then do a separate video of me just turning it on so that you don't have to sit through all this bullshit. But because I was a little wary of these holes and, you know, calcium buildup and all that shit, I decided, hey, every time I use this, I'm going to take it off just so water doesn't sit in there, because water does sit in there. I can show you that at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on for you guys. I think I have it. I don't remember which way is which, but I think I have it off. So, all right. So now it's off right now, and I'll go ahead and turn it on. So it does actually do the shape, which is super fucking dope. You can see it there. It kind of has like 2 rings, but it does actually do like what it said in the video, and it is freaking awesome. It feels amazing. It does increase the pressure, I will say. It does feel like better pressure, but it is much better shower than what I had before, which wasn't an awful shower though. And then you do have the option to stop it and get it going again. And then this head is flexible, so you can get it somewhat to a directly overhead shower, somewhat, because that thing sticks out far as hell. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. So, I mean, it does a pretty good job. I mean, just off and on, nothing really more. And I'll show you what I mean about water buildup now. So let me set you back over here. So when I pull this off, I'm going to pull it off up so it's facing down so you really see what I'm talking about. A lot of water sits up in there, which, I mean, if it's sitting on those tiny little holes, that means, well, it's gonna dry in those holes and all that calcium is gonna be left there, and this thing's probably not gonna work after a month of having it. So, overall, it's a neat little novelty shower head. Would I spend $50 on it again? Maybe. It's cool. If it lasts more than a year, hell yeah, I'd spend $50 on it again. But if it doesn't last very long, then might switch it up. And I just recently checked their website before filming this. They actually took this version off. They have one with a filter on it now. So yeah. That's about it. Fuck you. Bye.